kids! This is Teacher Erica and welcome to our online math class. Our topic for today is about duration of time. Again, duration of time. So these are the type of clocks that you can see around you. The first clock, it is called analog clock. Analog clock in which you can see the 2 or 3 hands that moves counterclockwise. And this type of clock that you hang on the wall or you put on the table if it has a stand. And then another type of clock, it is a digital clock in which you can only see numbers. So this is just a review about our previous topic about time. Okay. So hands of time, the color red hand, it is for the short hand. Okay. First is the long hand, green color hand. The long hand is the minute hand, and the green or the red color, it is the short hand. The short hand is the hour hand. Again, the long hand is the minute hand, and the short hand is the hour hand. So this is to show you, this is the clock, for example, and you already familiar with the clock, and it has numbers from 1, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and it's about hour. Okay, and it also speaks about minutes. So for example, in 1 year it is 5 minutes, 2, 10 minutes, 15, 20, and then so on up to 60 minutes. So in between 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. So 1 to 60. So for example, the shorthand is pointed here, okay, pointed at this number, and then the long hand pointed at this number. So for example, I'm asking you the time in the morning, and if it's 12-hour time, okay, I know if you already watched the video from the first semester, then you have already know about this 12-hour time. So I recommend you to watch the video first about the time, 12-hour time and 24-hour time, so that you are already familiar with this topic. So this is just the review part. Alright, so the time is 3 o'clock. Okay, 3 o'clock a.m. So the first set here, it is hour, and the second set, it is about minute. Alright, so the shorthand is pointed at 3, so 3. And then for the minute, since this one is pointed at 12, 60, so it represents 0, 0. Next, how about if the shorthand is pointing at here, 8, and then the long hand? So if shorthand, just look at the number here, hour. If the long hand, again, if the short hand, just look at the hour number. If long hand, just look at the minutes. You have to convert them into minutes. Okay, so what about if it's evening, and if it's 24-hour time? So 8 24-hour time in the evening 20. And then for the minute, which is the long hand, so it pointed in 25 minutes or at 25 minutes. So this is why 25 here. Alright? So this is how you're going to look or to find the time. Okay, how about the shorthand here? So for the shorthand, it is hour, so 4. And for the longhand, pointed at here. Alright, so minutes. Just look for the minutes because it's a longhand. What if it's afternoon? And so for the shorthand, it speaks hour. So 4 hour. And then for the longhand, minutes. So 12 minutes. 4 hours and 12 minutes. So 4 o'clock and 12 minutes. Alright, so this is the closed up view of the real one. The real clock with hours and minutes. So hour is the bigger number, and if the shorthand is pointed at it, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shorthand for hour, and then for the longhand, minutes. So here are the minutes. You see? Alright. So you can just memorize because some of the clocks doesn't represent the detailed number of minutes. So you can just memorize 1 for 5 minutes, 2 for 10 minutes, 3 for 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and then 4 for 20 minutes, and then so on up to 60 minutes. So as you can see here, 59 and then 60 stands for 0, 0. Alright. Now let's talk about duration of time. Okay, so we have here 2 clocks. So it represents different time. For the first clock, what time is it? Alright, so it's 9 o'clock and 20 minutes. Shorthand about time, so 9 here. Because it doesn't go here, so it's 9. If it's in between, so it's still 9. So 9, and then for the longhand, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So 20 minutes. For the second hour, or second time, second clock, so what time is it? So it's 10:30. Alright. Now we have the problem here. A car left at 9:20 a.m. and arrived at the hospital at 10 or 10:30 a.m. What is the duration of the journey of the car in hours and minutes? Again, a car left at 9:20 a.m. and arrived at the hospital at 10:30 a.m. What is the duration of the journey of the car in hours and in minutes? So to get the duration of time from the time that the car left and to the time the car has arrived at the hospital. So how long does it travel? So to get the duration, first you have to look for the minutes. From 9:20 to 9:30, okay, because 20 here and then 30 here. So it is 10 minutes, right? The difference is 10 minutes. From 9:30 to 10:30, the duration or the difference is 1 hour. So the duration from 9:20 to 10:30 is equal to 1 hour plus 10 minutes. So we have 1 hour 10 minutes duration. So the answer is the duration of the journey of the car is 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay, so this is all about the duration of time. Okay, it's like getting the difference, okay, of time in between. Another example, so duration of time. The first clock, what time is it? It's 10:10. Okay. 10 o'clock and 10 minutes. How about the second clock? What time is it in the second clock? It's 1 o'clock or 1 hour and 50 minutes. Okay, so 1:50 hour. So to get the duration of time, okay, from 10:10 to 1:50. So from 10:10 to 10:50, okay, because 10 and 50, so we need to get the difference or the duration of the minutes. So it's 40 minutes, right? From 10 o'clock and 10 minutes, or from 10:10 hour to 10:50 hour, the difference is 40 minutes. From 10:50 to 1:50, the difference is 3 hours, right? 10:50, so 11:50, 12:50, 1:50. So 3 hours. So duration from 10:10 to 1:50 equals 3 hours plus 40 minutes. So the answer is 3 hours and 40 minutes. Again, the duration of time from 10:10 to 1:50 is 3 hours and 40 minutes. Okay, so in your worksheet, write the duration of the time in hours and in minutes. Alright? So all you have to do is just to compare, to get the time of each clock, and then compare and get the duration. Don't forget to write your name and student number. So if you need to review, just replay this video. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, kids. Goodbye.